Top 10 Premier League clubs that have spent the most money in the 2025 summer transfer window. 10. Everton. Everton have had a quietly productive summer, spending around £46 million to strengthen key areas. Their most notable moves include signing Carlos Alcaraz for £15 million, Thierno Barry for £27 million, and Mark Travers for £4 million. While they aren't making headlines like the top 6, these calculated signings show Everton's intent to climb back into mid-table stability after a tough 2024-25 season. 9. Brentford. Brentford have been smart and ambitious this window, spending around £47 million. They brought in Anthony Malambo from Feyenoord for £20 million and Michael Keown from Fiorentina for £17.5 million, two highly rated young talents. They also secured Caoimhin Kelleher from Liverpool for £9.5 million to strengthen their goalkeeping options. Brentford are clearly planning for both the present and future. 8. Burnley. Burnley surprised many by investing £50 million this summer, a big step for a club that was recently fighting relegation. A large chunk of that went into turning loan deals like Bashir Humphreys into permanent ones. Burnley are not just trying to survive this season, they're clearly building a squad to compete more aggressively in the Premier League. 7. West Ham. West Ham haven't gone wild in the transfer market, but they've made a key deal, completing the £42 million permanent signing of Jean-Claire Todibo from Nice. Add a few other smaller moves and their total spending sits around £55 million. The Hammers are trying to steady the ship after a shaky season, and Todibo's presence in defence is expected to be a game-changer. 6. Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton continue their tradition of scouting and signing high-potential talent, spending around £58 million this summer. The standout arrival is Karolampos Kostelas for £31.7 million, alongside Diego Coppola for £9 million and a few other additions. The Seagulls are blending experience with youth as they aim for another strong season in the top half of the table. Before we proceed to the rest, double tap your screen, click the follow button, and comment the GOAT, Ronaldo or Messi. I'll follow the comment with the most reactions. I will also follow anyone who shares this video to 10 friends. 5. Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham made a big statement this summer by signing Mohamed Kudus from West Ham for £55 million, marking one of the most talked about moves in the window. They also brought in young centre-back Luka Vuskovic for around £2.5 million. Their total spending of around £57.5 million signals intent to return to Champions League football under Thomas Frank. 4. Manchester United. Manchester United have been relatively quiet but strategic in the market. Their only big move so far is the £62.5 million signing of Mateus Cunha from Wolves, a forward with pace, flair, and Premier League experience. While fans expected more signings, United's management seems focused on quality over quantity this time around. 3. Chelsea. Chelsea remain one of the biggest spenders yet again, investing a massive £102.6 million in a blend of youth and Premier League-ready players. They brought in João Pedro for £55 million, Jamie Gittins from Dortmund for £48.5 million, and signed young talents like Estevao Willian, Kendry Páez, Dario Asugo, and Mamadou Sarr. The Blues continue their long-term project under a squad rebuilding strategy. 2. Manchester City. City may not be splashing as wildly as before, but they've still spent around £112.1 million this summer. Key signings include Tijani Reinders for £46.3 million, Ryan Cherki for £34 million, and Ryan Aït-Nouri for £31 million. Pep Guardiola is